Hello everybody, welcome back to F1 Online, and here we are in Singapore to 5 lights, and it is lights out and away we go. And this Audi called Dennis hasn't moved at all. It's a good dodge from us, but going down towards turn 1 we're last and we're going to stay that way. This is Aston Martin slowly wandering his way into turn number 1. The Audi is also going slowly. There are collisions already. There are 2 separate incidents there. I think Alpines might have been involved in both of them. Through turn number 3 we go then. Oh, and it looks like there's a bit of a car park, and there is a car park. We've got to hold it around the outside and go very slowly. And now there's a Haas in the middle of the road as well. Absolute carnage here in the first lap of the race as we go finish sector 1, and we're lucky, to be honest, just to be in one piece. Down the inside of this RB into the hairpin. Brilliant move by ourselves. He left the room. He was clean. He was good about it. And I can only applaud him for that move. As we now go into sector 2. He's just punted us. I was going to say, I've said all these plaudits and he just goes straight into the back of us. But as we come towards the end of sector 1, lap 1, sorry, a lot of people have lost front wings. I'm not sure if you've seen, but there's loads flying around. We're very slow out there, and I think this RB might try and have a little look. No, he's not close enough. As we go through the final corner to finish the lap, that Haas definitely doesn't have all of his front wing. He's far too slow through there. As we go down towards turn number 1, try and hold it around the outside. That's never going to work. Teammates in the pits, and there's all kind of carnage here. There's a Williams off the road trying to fight with Ferrari, who I think cut turn 1, and the Ferrari just kind of quite rudely shoves him in the wall. The Haas has absolutely swiped at us to try and get around the Williams, and the Williams was on our outside as well, and we don't have a lot of power. And here comes the Williams trying to go around the outside on the straight. He's now going to have the inside as we go there. Oh, I'm trying to force my way around the outside of this Haas, and that really was never really going to work. The Haas has another swipe at me. We're on the inside, and there's more contact still as we now come through, and we're going to try and go around the outside. I don't think that's going to work. Oh dear. Oh, I think we might have some front wing damage. Oh my word, and that Williams has just eaten the wall there, and that Ferrari then gets shoved into the wall. The RB's gotten past us, and now we need to try and get back past him. There's yellow flags going around. I'm not sure what for. Must have been this Mercedes who's just come back onto the track quite late as well. Quite dangerous rejoin, and oh my word, oh, that's a big crash. The RB is definitely suffered from it, and the Haas is in the wall, and we're going to overtake him, and he's got absolutely no front wing. I've got to be careful though, because I think he might honestly try and punt us here. We'll have a look on the brakes. Is he nice? Just about. Oh my god, there's a McLaren in the pit wall, and this Williams has gone wide as well. As we go down towards on lap number 3, towards turn 1 we go. This is going to be our next move maybe in this Grand Prix. He doesn't look very fast. Maybe he has some damage. It's possible. Quite a lot of cars have damage already in this Grand Prix, it's safe to say. As we come through turn number 3 then, a good exit through here. Oh, he's definitely got front wing damage, and so do we now as we go into the back of him. And that has held up our exit, and it means we're not close enough on this occasion. Oh my god, this Williams has literally no front wing as we go for the inside move. We've got to leave him the room. Oh, he's caught onto us, and he's, oh mate, just give it a rest. And we're going to lose a few places out to the Haas and the RB yet again. Oh my word, and the Williams I think was trying to kill me after our move, but to be fair, I think I left enough room. I think I left a car's width, and it's an accident down here. And there's a Williams on the inside who's dead, and there's a Ferrari as well. Oh, they're both like, oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. The Ferrari is trying to go on a lap down, and he's trying to kill people. We need to try and catch back up to this RB. We've got 2 laps maybe to try and get him and get the P8 for it. Oh, and he's wide through there. I think he might have some damage. As we go into lap number 4, we're within a second, and we just need to stay there. We just need to look after the battery, make sure it's charged, so when we go for the move, we can punch it. So far, we've had a great race with this guy. We've had to overtake him twice already. We're trying to make it a 3rd time then. As we come towards turn number 3 to go down the straight. He's slow through there, and so we get checked up a little bit. And there's a guy who's out, an RB that's out as we go down towards the end of sector 1. Down the straight we go, looking at the inside. It's going to have to be a late lunge. We're on the inside. Oh, I've not really left him room, but we just about get through without any contact. I think that's the 3rd time we've overtaken that guy so far in this race, and it's us up into P number 7. We are going down under them for this one as we go to 5 lights in Australia, and it is lights out and away we go. The Aston Martin hasn't started and we nearly absolutely wiped our teammate out there, and that would have been unfortunate for him, but we got round, everything's okay as we go down towards turn number 1. No, it's not, there's a Williams facing the wrong way, and now we're going around the outside, and what is going on here? Everyone's going very slowly, it looked like. I don't have no idea what was going on. As we go down towards turn number 3, we're going to go for the outside. It's probably the safest route. No, we're not. We've been punted, and we've got to dodge the cars which have ended themselves up in the gravel. There's an Audi, and I think that's an Aston Martin. Now we've got to hug the inside so we don't get in the way of anyone, and through we go then. Oh, and we've been shoved into the wall, and oh my god, this is carnage. Look at all this. There's cars absolutely everywhere. As we now go through onto the middle sector on the long straight, we now have front wing damage, and we're going to have to live with that for the rest of the race. We're using boost mode to just try and get away from as many cars as possible, and we make a double move as we come through now. Jeff's trying to shout instructions at me, and we're just going to ignore him. Through we go. I think this Alpine may have quite a bit of front wing damage because I saw his end plate fly towards us down that last straight. Through we go. The Audi looking like he might try and make a move into here. He's going to make a move. We're not going to fight it too much. We'll give him the room that he deserves. He's not going to give the room we deserve. There's a Williams the wrong way. Holy moly, he resets the track and nearly wipes us out. And this Haas has gone off the road, but there's also our teammate there as well, and we now need to try and get both of them as we look for the outside of the Haas. No, he's just using boost, but he's got no front wing. There's 2 cars off there, 3 cars, something like that. A crazy amount of cars off the road there. I have no idea what's going on. This Haas has no front wing whatsoever, and you can tell he is so slow. And now we've got this Williams behind us trying to have a look at us as well. Try and line up a good kind of line through there. This Haas is just cutting every corner. Unbelievable. His driving standards are non-existent. But still, we're tucked up behind him trying to make a move, but he just uses so much boost down the straight, I can't actually get anywhere near him. As we come through now, you can see his lack of front wing and how much it's holding him back, but then again, he just boosts the entire straight, although he's actually recharging on this one, but I'm not really close enough to make a move. Although now we're on the inside, and we're going to take the opportunity to move ourselves up into P number 6 in this Grand Prix. Well, so far all these races have been absolutely bonkers, and I expect this one's going to be no different. To 5 lights, and away we go here in Abu Dhabi, and we're just going to, yet again, we're starting at the back. So this guy's got realistic grids on, and we're in the Cadillac, and it's all about surviving. I think I've already seen, there's a front wing piece, I think that is a Cadillac's one as well, so that's our teammate. The Alpines, yet again, it looks like they're causing carnage. Just one of them's off the road, we're all checking up for some reason. We're just going to go around the outside of this Alpine, as you do. No, we're not, he's absolutely going to leave no space as we go down towards the end of sector 1 then on the hairpin, the Max Verstappen dive bomb corner as I like to call it. Through we go then onto the first straight, and this Aston Martin side by side with him. Oh my god, he's absolutely flying way quicker than me as we go down towards the first chicane, the 7 and 8 chicane, or actually it might be the 6 and 5 chicane now, I don't know, I've forgotten the corner names. A lot of carnage here, a lot of people being checked up. This Ferrari for some reason just driving through absolutely everyone. Oh, there's a big crash. Oh my word, that RB absolutely flew in the air there. Oh my, oh, an Alpine, oh, and then Audi and Williams are off. We've been hit by an RB, the only one remaining after his teammate suffered an absolutely airplane crash there. Oh my god, now we've got an Audi coming around there outside. He's going to have a look. We've got to leave the space. The McLaren sent the dive bomb and forced him and the Haas off the road. We're going to go around the outside of both of them by the looks of it. And yes, we are in the final sector. You don't see moves there, but I guess if you make a mistake, you're going to find them. Oh, and there's a Haas off. Oh, and the Williams as well. We've had to try and take avoiding action there. And we've got to be careful as we rejoin Aston Martin there. So we've lost a few positions. This race, again, is probably more chaotic than the other two so far. This Aston Martin coming onto the road. And, oh dearie me. He's had a bit of head loss. And he's absolutely killed that man in the Williams. We're under pressure from an Audi here as he goes to the far side of the track to give us room to make a move, and he just about doesn't have the straight line speed to do it. Oh no, he's just going to barge his way through on the inside then, is he? Yes, that's exactly what he's going to do with his lack of front wing. That was always going to work brilliantly well, wasn't it, for him? And I mean, he's got the position, but it's not very clean. Oh look, he's gone deep. Well, you deserve that, mate. You deserve that. And now we've got front wing off him and we're rubbing wheels, but to be fair, he is leaving room kind of I mean, I'm still not pleased with his driving, but there we go. Here we are, we got a move. Okay. I don't know what he's doing there. He's absolutely just slammed us into the wall for some reason, this Audi. I'm not really sure what this guy's problem is. Yeah, look, there you go. He's done it again, and we are out of the race. That is a horrific accident. And, I mean, who was it? Name and shame this Dennis guy. Dennis... Oh, he's been disqualified. Well, shame him. Dennis, WRC2, you, my friend, are a cunt. And with that, we're out of the race. So I thank you all for watching, and until next time, goodbye.